going to put it over here. See how he's thinking, oh, I better go somewhere. And then I take the end of the rope. So I want him to go that way. And his head's going that way, so I'm going to ask his shoulders to go that way. And he's just backing. He doesn't know what I want. I'm not going to get bigger. I'm just going to say that's not the right answer. That's not the right answer. He wants to go that way. I'm going to say that's not the right answer. And as soon as he thinks about going that way, there. That's all I want. Right? And it's not going to be easy for you because he doesn't know really what we want. But when he does it, you see how I get big? And then when he goes where I want him to go, I go really small. I go, that was the right answer. Good boy. Right? And that's how he learns. I'm not trying to scare him into going in a circle. I'm trying to say to him, if I'm asking you to do something, try and find the right answer. But if I get bigger, if I get bigger and keep hitting him, he's just going to get scared. And I don't want him to get scared. And see how he's licking and chewing? I'm sure Karen's talked to you about that. That's him going, oh, that's all she wanted me to do, right? So, you can send him out on a circle the way you know how to do it. I just wanted to take him and see if he knew how, and he doesn't know how. I'm asking him to do it. So you do it the way you know how to do it, and I want to see what he does. Okay, no, but that's good. You're going to learn something today. because he doesn't really know how to do it. There you go. Just make sure those shoulders don't come in on you. So swing the rope a little bit at his shoulder. There, good. And then just walk with him. Like as if you're sitting in the saddle. Yep. Push him out. There, good. Now walk with him. Like that. See? It's the same as you leading, but now you're in the middle, and it's as if you're riding. And if you stop your feet like that, look what happens. You stop your feet, so he stopped his feet. Good. Do it again. Give him a little hat. He's looking for a bit of reassurance. So we're going to say, good, that was good. So try it again. So think about you two being connected. Like in whatever you do, he's going to do. So if you send him on a circle and you're thinking so much about what you're doing that your feet stop, he's going to stop his feet. And then you're going to go, why'd you stop your feet? Right? But don't. Once he's out there, walk with him. So the two of you, like you did here when you were jogging along, you're going together. All right? Like you do when you're sitting in the saddle. All right? So try again. Yeah. And then you send him out and then walk. Now just get in the middle and keep him going and keep your feet moving. Send his shoulder out a little bit with the rope. Yeah. Keep trying. Yeah. There it is. Good. Now walk with him. And think about sitting in the saddle. Keep your feet moving. There. Yeah. Keep going. You're lunging your horse. Don't get ahead of him. Sit in the saddle. Pretend you're in the saddle, but your feet keep moving. Good job. Now back up. Come to me. Just back up. Watch what happens. Keep backing, keep backing, keep backing, keep backing. And then stop. That's how you stop him. Pretty cool, huh? Good job. We'll give him a little minute, then we'll try and send him the way he doesn't want to go. But this is all energetic stuff. And what you're doing when you're walking with him like this, like if I'm standing here, and you feel me, do you feel that vacuum? You feel like, ooh, that's what, when you back up, you're saying, come to me. And then you're saying, stop. And they say, come to me. So that's what we're doing. We're teaching him to lunge in a nice way that he understands, instead of the old way where we have a whip and we say, go, go, go. Because I think in his past, that's how it happened to him, and it makes him scared. So let's try again, send him out on a circle. And, this is what I wanted to tell you. So, when you're making a horse, when you're riding a horse, or anything with a horse, there's 5 parts of the horse that you have to think about moving. It's his head, which you understand because of the draw thing, his neck, his shoulder, his middle, and his arm. So when you're riding, What sort of riding are you doing? Jumping? Flat work. Okay, so when you come around the corner, you're going to move, his head goes, his neck goes, and his shoulder goes, right? And your reins do that, and your body does that. So if you're sending him out, and his head goes and his neck goes, but his shoulder doesn't go, that's where you're going to put the rope, or that's where you're going to put your energy. So if you were riding, this is a strange way to put it, but if you were riding and he started to go, I put my leg there and say, take your shoulder with you, right? But we're not riding, so I use this and say, take your shoulder with you, put that there, right? And as soon as he does it, I stop doing it. Good. Yep, yep. Open your rein, and then send the shoulder. Good. And you might have to tap him there, or do that. And now get him going around you. Keep trying. Good. Good job. Good job. And bring your energy up and think, go somewhere. Yeah. He just wants to kiss on you. So we're saying, don't kiss me today. Walk around. I'm riding. And if you get ahead of that shoulder, just so you know, if you are walking like you were doing and then you get ahead of him, he's going to turn into you. He thinks that you're blocking him and making him come in. So when he's out there, just trying to stay in the saddle. And if he's not going fast enough, you can do a little bit back here or push the shoulders out here and then walk. You know? And don't worry about it being a perfect circle. Worry about getting him going where you're telling him to go, like you do when you're leading